हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल फिजिक्स ट्रिक्स। सो आज हम किसी भी इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट में KVL एंड KCL कैसे अप्लाई करते हैं वो देखते हैं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद KCL. KCL is a Kirchhoff's current law, right? And it states that at any node, if we consider the incoming current and the outgoing current, at any node, if we consider the incoming current and outgoing current, that sum must be equal to 0. Right, so I am considering node over here, and at this node I am applying the Kirchhoff's current law, and that is totally my choice whether I consider current I1 in outward direction or inward direction. So I am considering I1, I2, I3 in outward direction only. Okay. So according to Kirchhoff's current law, sum of all incoming current must be equal to sum of all outgoing current. तो यहाँ पर सारे के सारे करंट जो है वो आउटगोइंग है, तो मैं डायरेक्टली लिखता हूँ यहाँ पर I1 plus I2 plus I3 must be equal to 0. Right. Now what is I1, I2, I3? I1 current going through this branch, I2 this branch, I3 this branch. Okay. Now I1 is potential difference divided by the resistance. Okay, so I am considering over here the ground, and ground potential we know that 0 volt. So we have this as 0 volt. We can apply, we can say this potential difference across this battery is 3 volt. So we have 3 volt over here, 2 volt over here, and the 5 volt over here. Why? Because 5 minus 0 will be the 5 volt, 3 minus 0 will be the 3 volt, and the 2 minus 0 will be the 2 volts, right? And we have the Kirchhoff's current law equation I1 plus I2 plus I3 as 0. Okay, so now what is I1? I1 is this x potential at this point minus 2 divided by 1, isn't it? So x minus 2 divided by 1, this is the I1. What is I2 now? X minus 3 divided by 1, x minus 3 divided by 1 plus I3, x minus 5 divided by 1, and that is equal to 0. Right, so now you can apply x plus x is 3x, minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 is minus 10 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 10 by 3 volts, right? So this junction potential we got by using Kirchhoff's current law, and that is 10 by 3 volts. And it is very simple now. What is the current I1? Current I1 is 10 by 3 minus 2, right? And that is 10 by 3 minus 2. So we can have I1 as 10 by 3 minus 2, and that is 4 by 3 ampere. I2 as 10 by 3 minus 3, and that is 10 by 3 minus 3, that is equal to 1 by 3 ampere, isn't it? And I3 we have 10 by 3 minus 5, and that is equal to 10 by 3 minus 5, that is equal to 15. 10 minus 5 minus 5 by 3 ampere, and minus 5 by 3 represents whatever direction we considered is wrong, it must be in opposite direction. That means I3 is going in this way, not in this way. Okay, so this is by using Kirchhoff's current law. Now if you apply the Kirchhoff's voltage law to the same circuit, we have to, what is the Kirchhoff's voltage law first? Kirchhoff's voltage law, and Kirchhoff's voltage law states that sum of all the potential differences across the batteries and the resistances must be equal to 0. Now if I go from here, let's consider I am considering any, let's suppose x point only, and I am going in this way, right? So in this loop only, like this. Okay, so current direction, current always flows from higher potential to lower potential. So we have, this is plus, this is minus, plus, minus, minus, plus, and again this current is in this way, so plus, minus. Okay, likewise if you mark the polarity over here, plus to minus, that is higher to lower, this is plus, this is minus. Okay, now I am going in this way, likewise in this I will go in this way. Okay, so these are the two loops I am considering. This is first loop and this is the second loop, and I am applying the Kirchhoff's voltage law over here. So देखिए अब x से मैं जा रहा हूं तो vx minus, we are dropping the potential. By dropping the potential we are going from positive to negative, so that's why we are dropping the potential and I1 into 1. So we have I1 dropping the potential negative 2. Again we are going in this way, negative to positive, positive 3, right? Again gaining, so positive I2 into 1, and that is equal to Vx only. So Vx get cancelled and we'll get one equation in terms of I2 and I1, and that is I2 minus I1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So we have I1 minus I2 is equal to 1. This is equation number 1. Likewise, we have two variables and one equation, so we have to calculate one more equation. We have to find one more equation, and I am going in this way. And see here, it will be Vx. We'll start from here only. Vx minus, it will be I3 into 1. So it is very important कि किस डायरेक्शन में हम जा रहे हैं. इस डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं, so इसलिए हम ड्रॉप कर रहे हैं पोटेंशियल को, इसलिए माइनस ले रहा हूँ मैं. जो ये पोलैरिटी होता है, इस पोलैरिटी को नेक्स्ट पोलैरिटी बोलते हैं. तो माइनस 1 इंटू I3. लाइकवाइज यहाँ पर ड्रॉप कर रहे हैं तो माइनस 5. अगेन वी आर गेनिंग प्लस 3. अगेन गेनिंग प्लस I2 is equal to Vx. So Vx is cancel. We'll get I2 minus I3. I2 minus I3 is equal to 2. This is equation number 2. तो अब एक और वेरिएबल आ गया I3. तो देखो I3 को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं. I3 को लिख सकते हैं यहाँ से माइनस I1 माइनस I2. तो यहाँ पर पुट कर दो. तो I2 माइनस ऑफ I1 माइनस ऑफ I1 माइनस ऑफ I1 और माइनस ऑफ I2 इज इक्वल टू 2. सो यहाँ से देखो आ जाएगा हमारा 2I2 प्लस I1, 2I2 plus I1 is equal to 2. This is equation number 3. So 3 and 1, by using this 3 and 1 equation we have, we don't want I1 here. So if we add these two equations, I1 get cancelled and we have 3I2 is equal to 1, and what is I2? Which is equal to 1 by 3 ampere. And this I2 and this I2 is same, you can see here. If once we got the I2, we have the I1 value, and that I1 value is, यहाँ से देखिए I1 value क्या आ जाएगी. I1 value आ जाएगी हमारी 1 plus I2, and that is equal to 1 plus 1 by 3, and that is 4 by 3 ampere. और ये जो I1 की वैल्यू है और वो जो I1 की वैल्यू है वो दोनों सेम रहेंगे. तो आप KVL लगाओ, KCL लगाओ, दोनों सेम ही रहेंगे. लाइकवाइज I1 मिल गया, I2 मिल गया, तो I3 निकालना बहुत ही सिंपल है. इन दोनों को देखो, I3 यहाँ से मिल जाएगा, ऐड करो तो आपको आ जाएगा क्या I3. तो I3 आ जाएगा आपका माइनस 5 by 3 विथ नेगेटिव साइन, राइट. तो व्हाट एवर डायरेक्शन, आप जो डायरेक्शंस हैं वो कुछ भी कंसिडर कर सकते हो, लेकिन अकॉर्डिंगली आपको जाना पड़ेगा और KVL एंड KCL अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. थैंक यू.